If you've been feeling unexpected leg pain, cramps, or weakness, your vitamins might be the reason why. Most people take supplements thinking they're helping their health. But what if some of them are actually working against you? Certain vitamins, when taken in excess or in the wrong combination, can create imbalances in your body. Some interfere with circulation, while others drain your muscles of essential nutrients. This can lead to poor muscle function, stiffness, and even an increased risk of falls over time. Many assume that aging is to blame for weaker legs, but in reality, some of the supplements you take daily could be playing a major role. Understanding which vitamins to be cautious of can make a huge difference in how strong and steady your legs feel. In this video, we'll reveal 5 common vitamins that could be secretly harming your leg strength. These are supplements that millions of people take without realizing their potential downsides. If you've been struggling with leg discomfort, stiffness, or a feeling of heaviness when walking, these vitamins might be affecting you more than you realize. But don't worry, we're not just here to tell you what to avoid. We'll also give you better, safer ways to support your muscle strength and mobility. Instead of taking the wrong supplements, there are smarter choices you can make to ensure your legs stay healthy and pain-free. Simple dietary changes, proper hydration, and key nutrients can do wonders for your leg health without the risks that some supplements bring. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what adjustments to make to feel stronger, more balanced, and more confident in your movements. If you or someone you care about has been struggling with leg pain or weakness, this information could be life-changing. So stay tuned, because we're about to uncover the 5 vitamins that might be silently harming your legs, and what you should do instead to keep them strong and healthy. Number 1. Too much vitamin E. Vitamin E is often praised for its powerful antioxidant properties. Many people take it daily, believing it helps fight inflammation, boost immunity, and protect against cell damage. But too much of a good thing can backfire. Excessive vitamin E intake may lead to unexpected side effects, including muscle weakness, leg cramps, and circulation problems. One of the biggest issues with high vitamin E consumption is its effect on vitamin K. Vitamin K is essential for blood clotting and proper circulation, helping to maintain healthy blood flow to the muscles. When too much vitamin A is present in the body, it can interfere with vitamin K's function, leading to thinner blood and reduced circulation. This can cause numbness, tingling, and fatigue in the legs, symptoms that may worsen over time if left unaddressed. Muscle cramps are another concerning effect of excess vitamin E. Our muscles need a precise balance of nutrients, including calcium and potassium, to function correctly. When vitamin E levels are too high, they can disrupt this balance, making it harder for muscles to contract and relax properly. This often results in painful cramps, stiffness, and an overall feeling of weakness in the legs. For seniors, the recommended daily intake of vitamin E is about 15 milligrams per day. If you are already consuming vitamin E-rich foods such as nuts, seeds, and leafy greens, additional supplementation may not be necessary. In fact, exceeding the daily limit through supplements can lead to vitamin E toxicity, which has been linked to dizziness, nausea, fatigue, and even an increased risk of bleeding. People taking blood-thinning medications need to be especially cautious, because vitamin E naturally thins the blood. Combining it with blood-thinning drugs can increase the risk of excessive bleeding and bruising. If you are on medication, it's always wise to consult a healthcare professional before adding or adjusting your supplement routine. Another lesser-known effect of too much vitamin E is its impact on nerve health. Your nervous system is responsible for sending signals between your brain and muscles. An excess of vitamin E can interfere with these signals, leading to muscle tremors, spasms, or coordination issues. If you've noticed unexplained twitching or difficulty with balance, high vitamin E intake could be a contributing factor. While vitamin E is an important nutrient, balance is key. The best way to ensure adequate intake without overdoing it is by focusing on natural food sources. Almonds, sunflower seeds, spinach, and avocados provide vitamin E in a well-balanced form that your body can process efficiently. If you do take a supplement, stick to the recommended dose. More is not always better, especially with fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin E, which can build up in the body over time and cause long-term health issues. Beyond vitamin E, maintaining strong leg muscles also requires other key nutrients, including magnesium, potassium, and calcium. These minerals work together to support muscle function, reduce cramps, and keep your legs strong. Hydration is another critical factor. Dehydration can worsen muscle fatigue and cramping, making it even more important to drink enough water throughout the day. Staying active is just as vital. If you are experiencing leg discomfort, simple exercises like walking, stretching, or resistance training can improve circulation, reduce stiffness, and keep your muscles strong. Making these small but meaningful adjustments, watching your vitamin intake, eating a nutrient-rich diet, staying hydrated, and staying active can significantly improve leg health and reduce unnecessary pain. If you've been experiencing frequent leg pain, cramps, or weakness, and you take a vitamin E supplement, it may be time to reassess your intake. Ensuring the right balance of nutrients will help keep your legs strong and functional for years to come. Coming up next, we'll uncover another common vitamin that could be affecting your leg strength, so stay tuned to learn more. Number 2. Too much calcium. Calcium is often seen as a crucial nutrient for strong bones, but what happens when you get too much of it? Many people assume that increasing calcium intake will automatically improve bone health, but excessive calcium, especially from supplements, can have negative effects on your legs, circulation, and mobility. One of the biggest concerns with excess calcium is its effect on circulation. When there's too much calcium in the bloodstream, it can start to build up in the arteries. This process, known as calcification, can narrow blood vessels and restrict proper blood flow to your legs. Without good circulation, your leg muscles don't get the oxygen and nutrients they need, leading to cramps, fatigue, and discomfort while walking. Another issue with excessive calcium intake is that it can throw off the balance of other essential minerals in the body. Magnesium is vital for muscle relaxation, but too much calcium can interfere with magnesium absorption. This imbalance can make your muscles overly tense, causing painful cramps and stiffness in your legs. Vitamin K2 plays a crucial role in directing calcium to where it belongs, your bones. Without enough vitamin K2, calcium can end up in soft tissues, joints, and arteries, instead of being properly used to strengthen bones. This can lead to stiffness and make movement more difficult over time. Many people believe that if they experience leg cramps or muscle weakness, they need more calcium. However, in many cases, the real issue is an imbalance between calcium, magnesium, and vitamin K2. Excess calcium without the right supporting nutrients can actually weaken your bones instead of making them stronger. It can also interfere with the natural bone remodeling process, increasing the risk of fractures and falls, especially in older adults. To maintain healthy bones and muscles without the risks of excess calcium, it's best to get this nutrient from food rather than relying too heavily on supplements. Dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese are excellent sources of calcium. Dark leafy greens, including kale, spinach, and collard greens, also provide calcium in a natural, more absorbable form. For non-dairy options, consider almonds, sesame seeds, fortified plant-based milk, and canned fish with bones, such as sardines or salmon. These foods provide calcium along with other essential nutrients that help your body process and use it effectively. If you do take a calcium supplement, make sure it includes magnesium and vitamin K2 to prevent calcium from accumulating in the wrong places. This combination helps ensure that calcium is directed to your bones instead of settling in your arteries or soft tissues. Hydration is also key to preventing leg cramps and stiffness. Decreased fluid intake can make muscle cramps worse, so be sure to drink enough water throughout the day. Staying physically active is another important factor in maintaining strong legs. Regular movement, such as walking, stretching, and strength training, can improve circulation and help prevent stiffness in the legs. If you're experiencing leg cramps, stiffness, or weakness, and you're taking a calcium supplement, it might be time to reconsider your intake. Consulting a healthcare professional can help ensure that you're getting the right balance of nutrients to support strong bones and healthy circulation. By focusing on a well-balanced diet, proper hydration, and an active lifestyle, you can maintain strong legs and reduce the risk of calcium-related issues. Number 3. Too much vitamin D. Vitamin D is crucial for bones and immunity, but too much, especially without magnesium and vitamin K2, can lead to muscle weakness, cramps, and joint pain. Excess vitamin D increases calcium absorption, which sounds beneficial, but when calcium isn't directed to bones, it builds up in blood vessels and soft tissues, leading to stiffness and pain. Too much calcium in the bloodstream can cause arterial calcification. Instead of strengthening bones, excess calcium may harden arteries, reduce blood flow, and cause leg weakness and fatigue. One major sign of too much vitamin D is frequent leg cramps. Since calcium and magnesium must stay balanced, excess vitamin D can block magnesium absorption, causing painful muscle contractions. Joint pain and stiffness are also common. When calcium settles in soft tissues, it can affect joints, causing discomfort and limiting mobility. Many assume taking more vitamin D is always beneficial, but high doses without magnesium and vitamin K2 can do more harm than good. Vitamin K2 directs calcium to bones, while magnesium regulates muscle function. Instead of high-dose supplements, focus on natural sources. Sunlight is one of the best ways to get vitamin D. Spending 15 to 30 minutes in the sun daily helps maintain healthy levels without the risks of oversupplementation. Diet is another key source. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines provide vitamin D and omega-3s for muscle health. Eggs, mushrooms, and fortified dairy products are also excellent sources. If you take a supplement, stick to a safe dosage. The recommended intake for most adults is 600 to 800 IU per day. Taking over 4,000 IU daily without medical supervision can cause toxicity, increasing leg cramps and weakness. Hydration is key for preventing cramps and muscle tightness. Dehydration worsens excess calcium's effects, so drink enough water daily. Movement and exercise prevent stiffness and keep muscles strong. Walking, stretching, and resistance exercises improve circulation and reduce tightness caused by calcium buildup. If you experience frequent leg cramps, stiffness, or weakness, check your vitamin D intake. A healthcare professional can help determine if calcium, magnesium, or vitamin K2 imbalances contribute to your symptoms. By balancing nutrients, getting sunlight, staying hydrated, and staying active, you can protect your muscles from excessive vitamin D's effects. Number 4. Iron imbalance. The hidden cause of muscle fatigue. Iron plays a vital role in oxygen transport and energy production, but maintaining the right balance is crucial. When iron levels become excessive, it can lead to unexpected muscle problems and persistent fatigue. Many adults mistakenly take iron supplements without medical supervision, believing it will boost their energy. However, unnecessary iron supplementation can accumulate in tissues, causing oxidative damage that weakens muscles over time. This often manifests as unexplained leg weakness, prolonged muscle soreness, decreased exercise tolerance, general fatigue that doesn't improve with rest. The body has limited ability to remove excess iron, making proper dosage essential. Iron overload creates inflammation in muscle tissues and may contribute to joint discomfort. What many assume is normal aging could actually be iron-related muscle stress. For optimal iron levels, get tested before supplementing. Focus on dietary sources like lean meats and legumes. Combine iron-rich foods with vitamin C sources. Avoid taking calcium with iron-rich meals. Consider cooking in cast iron cookware. If you experience ongoing muscle fatigue without clear cause, consult your doctor about checking your iron status. Proper iron balance helps maintain muscle function and overall vitality. Number 5. Too much vitamin A can lead to bone and muscle weakness. Vitamin A is important for vision and immune function, but too much of it, especially from supplements, can actually weaken your bones and muscles. High doses of vitamin A have been linked to increased risk of fractures, muscle pain, and difficulty with balance, which raises your risk of falling. If you eat a healthy diet, you're probably already getting enough vitamin A from carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, and eggs. Check your multivitamin. You may not need extra vitamin A at all.